So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Here's a first carry for their running back. He's got room to run right at the start. And he's out of bounds inside the 30. A big play right out of the gate on the first play. 42 yards. He'll look to throw. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw again. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete.
You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
The Colts are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll try to run this one in. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. His 12th touchdown of the year. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Colts will take a 7-0 lead. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36.
Here we go.
And now the first carry for Joe Mixon. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll go play action with Stroud. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Nico Collins was the intended receiver there. And that will lead to a second down. A run here with Mixon. Well, that looked like a pretty clear hold. The gain was 5, but let's check the call.
Here we go.
They'll motion a tight end right. On second down, Stroud. That's to the tight end, Stover. He's going to be taken down, but there's a late flag in the backfield that might give him 15 more yards.
All right.
They will work the middle with Mixon. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. In motion now, it's Collins. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. Schultz is the motion man. Diggs on the reception. And he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling. On the ground, here's the first-round pick from April's draft. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. That is quickly out to Diggs. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Here we go.
From the gun, here's Stroud. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Fairbairn's kick is good. And the Texans are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
On the return, it's Ty Johnson. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. A quick throw on this RPO, and Downs has it. He's to the 40. Inside the 20. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 75 yards. Touchdown, Indianapolis. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. Stroud to throw here on 1st down. He'll spot his big tight end. That's Dalton Schultz. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
On first down, it's Stroud. That's caught. It's Joe Mixon. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
All right.
They'll give this to Mixon, running right. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Number one rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage.
That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Colts are going to take over once again, this time at their own 8-yard line.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Fighting off defenders here. He'll churn forward and pick up 3. Second and 7. Here's a toss, right side. And he'll pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down. Blitz coming, he'll throw it. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Taken at the 19. Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one.
All right.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. To the left side and caught by Schultz. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face 2nd down and 7. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That's to the left side and taken in by Diggs. And he's going to have a 1st down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9. Stroud. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. One of the tight ends in motion right. Throwing on 2nd down. Stroud. That's over the middle and caught by Collins. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice 1st down pickup.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Back to throw, Stroud. And the coverage right there. This ball knocked away. It's incomplete. He was looking for Stephon Diggs there. Now it's going to be third down.
On the field, right?
Schultz is the motion man. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. And he'll give his guys a little bit more room to work with as he's able to get forward out beyond the 10-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Rocco switch.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
That's complete. It's Adonai Mitchell. And he's going to get this up to the 22-yard line. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to Indianapolis after this. They'll run it on the inside handoff. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
That is hard. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Now they'll set up to throw. He'll get this into the hands of his running back. Give him 14 on that one. First down, Indianapolis.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
Gesicki, the man in motion. They'll stick with him again. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Colts. So 2 touchdowns for him in this one. Numbers 12 and 13 on the year. Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. This will be returned from the 6. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. Finding room at the 35. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. From the gun, they'll try to run it. Room to run past midfield. Down the sideline, past the 40. The speed on display. He's in. Touchdown, Houston.
Mike, I'm not sure how else to put it other than this is just a complete defensive breakdown. I mean, from where this ball was snapped, You simply have to just defend the end zone, and if they throw it short, come up and rally tackle. If they throw it in the end zone, high point the ball and knock it down. You cannot give up 6 points to end this half.
And now they'll elect to go for 2 and try to cut into this lead a little bit further before they head to the locker room. Here's Stroud. The pressure got to him. He was hit as he threw it. It's incomplete, and they come up empty, trying for 2. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. And he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time. On play action, Stroud. And he gets that one complete to Collins. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just...
He's hit after the catch and the ball comes free. The Colts have got it.
Something these running back coaches preach all the time, Mike, is you can't sacrifice the ball for additional yardage. And I think we had a case of that going here. I love the effort. I love the fight. But it can't come at the expense of the ball. Everything in football is about protecting the ball itself. And in this case, just a little bit too loose with it. They're able to pop it loose, and that's a big turnover.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And that'll give him a first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3. He'll drop to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Back to throw. He's got the hookup to Mike Gesicki. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10. Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he's got another one. Touchdown, Indy. That touchdown number 3 for him in the game. And number 14 for the year. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Colts will extend this third quarter lead. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. A second down throw for Stroud. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, He ran out of time.
That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the third or fourth read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jumped that route, challenged the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
Check.
Here's a run going left, and he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. On the toss, they'll run. And he's going to bring this one close to a first down. Looks like they'll mark him just a yard short. Here's 3rd down and a few inches.
Let's go.
He'll look to throw. He'll try to run for it.
Good awareness there on 3rd down. He's thinking there's nothing there, tuck it and head for the sticks. He's able to get the first down himself, avoid any big contact, and the biggest thing is he keeps the drive alive.
Go.
Now a handoff, running right. And he's going to be taken down.
It's too early at this point, Mike, to really start thinking about the clock. You definitely don't want to go into a shell. But now this is the point in the game where having a good ground game really starts to take over. You throw to get the lead, but man, once you get it, that ground game, that's what finishes the game off. We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
Set. Ready.
On 2nd and goal, they'll give him another shot. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down. They'll look to throw. He pulls it in around the 5. And he will score again. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Colts are able to extend the lead. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. He'll start at the 4. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Forward.
On 1st down, they'll start with Mixon. And he'll get about 5. So, 3 quarters. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Here we go.
To throw is Stroud. That's into the hands of Diggs. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Stroud. Diggs on the reception. And he's going to have the first down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
Let the hot.
From the gun, here's Stroud. And that is incomplete.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the fourth quarter. Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike, you never go broke taking a profit. And give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for to get.
And for a third time today, he's intercepted. It's the safety, Julian Blackman.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
His drive will start on the ground. Down the sideline, past the 40. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss. And it's second down.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up second and 12 at the 36-yard line.
He'll get this out to the left flat. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
Now it just seems like this offense is piling on. I mean, after a day where they have completely dominated their opponent, a lot of offense would just be content with handing this ball off, but not this group. They continue to throw the ball, and they continue to get chunk plays, and they showed they're not going to slow down.
And they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Colts. He has come alive after the break. His third touchdown of the second half. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. He fields it at the 8. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
Right to Texas. All right.
They'll run on first down with Mixon. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
On the quick, right?
Stroud to throw. That one underneath here to Mixon. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down. Now Stroud. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. One of the tight ends motions right. On second down, Stroud. And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick six, but he does set up the offense with first and goal.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky this didn't go all the way back for a pick six.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They'll try it again from the 2. Second and goal. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. try to run this one in. No place to run there. Good job by the D to stop him at the 2.
A gain of a yard. It's now 4th and goal.
Matt Gay on now for the Colts field goal try. This, about as short as you can get. He is 2 for 2. Is good. And the Colts will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through and they get 3.
From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Flat. All right.
Able to tiptoe around one tackler, but not a second. He'll be taken down for no gain right at the line of scrimmage.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain. This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one.